All right. Pub number 2. The Winter Lion. That actually sounds really nice. I would go there if that were real. Up next, y'all, beer number 2. Let's see. Samuel Smith Organic Handcrafted Fruit Ale in Cherry. Ooh. Oh. All right. If you like cherry, this is a beer for you because the cherry just like was a kick to the face. Oh my God. Okay. Let's start with Versus. I'm starting to get a little nervous about DMCAs for this content. So if this video is not monetized, you'll know it's because of the in-game radio, which would really suck. I don't know how to turn that off. Totally unprompted, by the way, not in relation to any music I may or may not be hearing at the time that I'm saying this. But just like, what's up with that? Just kind of wondering.
It's just a stupid game.
Yeah, whatever, Teresa. You know what, Teresa? I'm not doing this alone, girl. Can you have another one?
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
All right. I used to live next to like a craft brewery. And when I first started going there, I sat down to have my first drink and the bartender asked what I wanted. And I was like, what kind of scotch do you have? And he immediately was like, we don't do that. We don't do liquor, just beer or wine. I was like, I don't really like beer. I've never had a beer that I liked. I didn't like the really hoppy IPAs that they drank. And the bartender heard me say that and he went, okay. And you like scotch? And I said, yeah. And he goes, I know what to give you. He just poured me a beer that was like legitimately nothing I had ever had before in my life. And it was just so smooth. And it reminded me of drinking scotch. It was amazing. And after that, that was like my new favorite spot. And I would go, I became friends with the regulars. I became friends with the family that owned it. And I loved that place so much. And I've really, really missed in quarantine, like just walking to the local bar for a pint, you know? Finally.
Fuck yeah. Did you see that?
Honey.
Did you see it?
Teresa.
Hey, is there anything I'm not good at?
Teresa, that took us 29 throws. It's a little too real in the background that they're talking about people washing their hands. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this while we listen to them. Imagine that. How many deaths could have been avoided if people just listened to health and safety regulations? I'm only a beer and a half in. This is not me being drunk. This is just me being very angry at the way some people have handled COVID. Beer number 2. Finished. Teresa out. Where did I park the car? Who cares? We got a scooter. Okay. Let's just start exploring areas we haven't been to yet so we can get... Teresa, you okay? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, champ. Shit, sorry. Sorry, Teresa. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Teresa. Hold on. That motorbike does not seem to be working for us. I know that right now we could be doing missions and recruiting people to DedSec and stuff like that, but that cuts into valuable beer time. Okay, you know what? Perfect timing. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna hop up. This is pee break number 1, okay? I'm back. Expand our map a bit. That way we will be able to fast travel to the different points that this very helpful... Oh. This very helpful internet guide has given me. Looks like it's literally like right over here. The Golden River. Pub number 3? Pub number 3. Beer number 3. This is very bad elf. All right. Imported from the UK. Spared no expense, all right? I'm John Hammond in this video. If it's not good, then don't let this video flop, all right? Cheers, Teresa. Oh, for someone who likes beer so much, I really don't like just the straight taste of hops. England, where's the stouts? Where? I hope they're up next. Let's try, we'll do some verses. I ordered what some might think of as an obscene amount of beer for one human. Normally, you'll notice people will kind of try to make conversation out of like, oh, you having a party? The delivery person said nothing. I ordered this beer the day of or the day before the US election, and the delivery person had nothing to say. And I am 1000% sure it was because they were like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, totally understand. God, Maureen is just wiping the floor with us.
Whatever.
Ah, okay, rematch, Maureen, rematch. What do you think Teresa wanted to be when she grew up? Like, do you think she grew up thinking that she would be a store clerk who would eventually get recruited to DedSec? Are you happy, Teresa? Is that too heavy for whatever day and time you're watching this video?
It's just a stupid game.
Okay, I think Maureen played a lot of darts in college. Excuse you, Maureen. Trying to finish disgusting tasting beer number 3. I'm sad. I want a beer that tastes good. Come on, Teresa, girl. We are getting worse with every pub we go to. We're getting worse. How is that possible? Oh, ah, come on. The fact that I have to pee again already does not help this. Come on. Don't you think DedSec, for all the things it could hack, could teach me how to play darts better? This is the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Fucking right.
No, Teresa. No, you're embarrassing yourself. That's worse than the last one we went to. God, I have to pee. I have to pee. I've only had 3 beers. And I've gone to the bathroom twice already. And I'm still tipsier than I thought I would be. I really don't want to finish that beer. Oh, God, it's not very tasty. Very bad elf? More like very bad drinking experience. If you like this kind of beer, I'm sure you would like this. But I don't. So I don't. Okay, in a way, this does replicate the pre-pandemic pub experience in that I am getting irrationally upset about shots that I am missing playing darts while tipsy. Patience and aim. Girl, I will drink to that.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see it? Hey, is
I
there
saw
anything
it.
I'm not good at?
I saw it, Teresa. I was right there, girl. You won in 13 throws. Girl, tell me something I don't know. We have to finish the beer before we leave.
You're more likely to hurt yourself if you play darts while drunk. But let's be honest, that would be hilarious.
You're right, Wheatley. Let's do it. Pew, pew, pew. What if characters that you play as in games are like toys in Toy Story? And that loading screen pops up and they see who you choose. What if no one else is picking Teresa? And she's like, oh my God, finally, somebody sees my potential. Somebody sees that I can be valuable to DedSec and valuable to London. And then I come along and I say, Teresa, literally hold my beer because I am doing none of that. And I'm just taking you to pubs to play darts. Like, do you think she would be upset that she doesn't get to fulfill her ultimate destiny as a spy? Or do you think that she would be happy that somebody's playing as her at all? That's fucking right, Teresa. That's what I thought. This has been Beer Thoughts with Mega Oryx. I'm tired. I can't make it 3 beers in and give up. That beer was not good. Let's go look for the Earl's Fortune. And I got a tattoo. And it was the last thing that I did before I was quarantined. In for a penny, in for a pound. Y'all, if I never have another beer, it'll still be too soon. This was like 30 seconds from the last beer we just had. Why don't we mix it up and we'll do a cider. Aspel? Aspel. I don't know how you pronounce it. Ow, fuck. I thought it was a twisty. It wasn't. You ready, Reese? Cheers.
Is it the darts you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
Fuck off, Wheatley. It's not the best cider I've ever had, but it's a welcome break from having like really hoppy beers. I don't know what our record is so far, but I know that it's not gonna be broken this time around. Let's just leave it at that. I feel bad for my video editor who's gonna watch this and just see me tipsily trying to play darts for like 4 hours. I can't tell if my tolerance has gotten worse or if this is just hard. Can it be both? I think it should be both. I missed both of those. I genuinely don't think I can do that. Oh my god, just fucking hit anything at this point. Yeah, just hit it there. Just, there you go. Woo, we're done. Oh my god, no. Please. 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 I would just like to say,
Fucking right.
we are fucking right, Teresa. You and me, girl. We're in this together, okay? I went 41 throws. I'm getting worse at this. Okay. We're gonna pause. Hold on, I'll be our beat. This is more alcohol than I've consumed in a very, very, very long time. I just needed a break.
What'd you say,
So I
fam?
tweeted. I tweeted for a while. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Beer number 4. Oh, fuck you, opponent. Opponent doesn't even have a name. Opponent isn't even enough of an NPC to get a name here.
It's just a stupid game.
Bow before me, peasants.
I just want a nice opponent to play against. Why is that so much to ask? Like, people are so eager to sign up to DedSec. You see a stranger on the street and you just say hi and they're like, right, I will join your terrorist organization as long as you find my missing puppy. But if you're playing darts, people can't be nice to one another. What kind of London is this? We're gonna be here for forever, chat. Oh, there we go, finally. Maybe that's all I need to do is start saying we're gonna be here forever. And then it'll be nicer to us. Better.
Fucking proper, that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that, Teresa. Ready? We're gonna finish this. Cheers to you, YouTube viewer. Have you remembered to like, comment, and subscribe? I don't know if you have. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know what any of that does. I've just watched enough YouTube videos to know that YouTubers usually say it. I am not a YouTuber. I am a Twitch streamer? Twitcher? Twitch streamer. Either way, cheers to you. Thank you for being on YouTube. Also, I'm very sorry to my video editor who is watching me get progressively more and more drunk as this goes on. What's that? Pub number 4? I think that's pub number 4. When I was a kid, I used to go to Trafalgar Square. We have so many pictures of me as a little kid. My favorite thing to do in Trafalgar Square was feed the pigeons. I loved the pigeons. Oh my goodness gracious. Fast forward to being an adult and I've been attacked by a pigeon 3 times. 3 times a pigeon has betrayed me. I'm gonna list all of the things that I miss about being in the UK. I miss the good public transit because we don't have that in LA. I miss the tube very much. I miss pub culture. We have more clubs and bars. We're more of like, hey, do you want some liquor? But I really miss that pub culture. I miss that like clock out at 5 and everyone goes around the pub for a pint before they head to the underground kind of vibe. I miss tea. I miss biscuits. I miss Cadbury's. So I'm gonna walk this way. Let's check for traffic. Excuse you. Don't hit Teresa. Teresa has a lot going on, okay? Y'all, I brought in 5 drinks. 5. I thought 5 was like a good jumping off point. And the last one is Newcastle Brown Ale. And it doesn't look like the kind of thing I would enjoy. If you are a beer drinker, please feel free to comment and let me know what your preferred kind of beer is. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find anything. At least anything that could be delivered on such short notice.